Hello, welcome to LMC and Knowledge, Lyrics Music Channel of spiritual insight and wisdom that was shared to you so you can take along your spiritual journey. I hope you're having a good day, good night, wherever you're at, and whenever you see this, make sure that you're prayed up and in that light of Jesus, okay? Okay, so I'm going to use my shamanic drum to clear the space, bring in your spirit guides, my spirit guides, protect us and ground us for this message, okay? Okay, so here we go. Turn down your headphones. If you have headphones, please don't want to hurt your ears. Okay, so the message that I have for you guys today is God is saying this, and your spirit guides are also saying this. You don't have time to doubt the process, okay? With whatever you're going through, whatever goals, I just seen 111, whatever goals that you have, or whatever you're working on in your creative gift or in your career, also with self-improvement on any level, improving your mind, body, soul, spirit, and also if you are helping others or building a family is what I'm hearing. Do not doubt the process. God's saying just keep going, okay? God has his money. I just said his money. What the heck? God has his hands on your money. God has his hands on your career. God has his hands on your fame and your recognition in this lifetime, okay? So do not worry about being canceled. I'm hearing something about cancel culture, but do not be worried about being shunned or disapproved or rejected, because it's going to be impossible for people to reject you. They're going to see you no matter what, or they're going to hear you no matter what, or they're going to feel you no matter what, or they're going to know about you no matter what, right? God's calling you to believe in your progress. Believe in even the small progress that you make. Even if you took 20 steps on your path, right? And you felt really good about that because you're like, wow, I'm really moving. And then the next day you maybe take 2 steps, or you take half of a step. God's just wanting to make sure you don't stop moving. So like God's showing me a train that's just moving, and it's infinitely moving until it gets to a specific destination. Then you get off the train, but then there's going to be another train that you get on. It's God's telling me the train of life. So it's about journeys. God's showing me that movie, Polar Express or something like that, that train movie. I really love that movie. I want to watch it again. But he's saying, like, imagine if you were driving that train of life and you can't stop, though. You're not meant to stop unless God tells you to stop, right? So God's not saying overwork yourself, but he's definitely saying put time in, put that energy in every single day. Do not quit doing whatever you're wanting to do, because God's saying, like, the longer you wait, the longer it takes, okay? So do not wait for anybody. God's telling me not everybody's going to be on the train with you. So if people are not moving as quick as you, they're going to get left, and it just truly wasn't meant for them. And that goes for family, friends, people who just aren't ready to elevate when you're ready to elevate. You can't be like, God's showing me some people who, like, they're saying, like, I don't want to shine by myself. I want other people to come with me. I want other people to rise. And then if you don't do it, you'll feel like you're being self-centered or it's selfish, when no, some people are just not meant to go on the same journey that you're going on right now. And you don't need to stop or slow down for anybody else, right? Because that's not what God's calling you to do. With that being said, I'm going to give you guys the cards. So you're literally meant to be a star. You're meant to be known. You're meant to be shining your light, your healing energy to the world or to the community or to your family. Your family can learn a lot from you. Your family needs to be following in your footsteps is what I'm hearing. Or at least knowing that you're going to be that person, like, that gives people the push to see like, I can make it. See, they made it. So it's like, that's why God's saying don't wait for nobody, because even the people that you leave, they're still going to follow you. They're going to meet you at a different time in your life, right? And they're going to be like, some people in your life might be mad at you because you left them, or you advanced higher than them, or you're on a higher level physically, mentally, emotionally, or just in life. And they're going to think about it. Their first mind is going to be the ego, like, wow, you left me, or you wrong, you shouldn't have did that, or I thought I was going to be with you when you experienced this part of your life. But then they're going to look back after they grow and be like, she was right. She was meant to do that, because if she would have waited for me, if he would have waited for me, they wouldn't have made it. They wouldn't have been there when God called you to be there. There's a specific place that God wants you to be at a certain time. Energetically and emotionally and financially. There's something that you need to continue doing to get where you want to be. It started off very slow, very small, like a snail. God's showing me the image of a snail moving super, super, super slow. Now I'm hearing slow and steady wins the race. Like, this is not a rush, but he's definitely saying do not stop. You can go as slow as you want, but don't stop, because the train's not meant to stop. The train's not stopping for no one. After you get on that train, only the people who are meant to be on it. So like your children, your husband, your wife, or maybe you're going to meet them on a different level, especially if you're not married at this moment and you are looking for marriage. Definitely keep your hopes up and know that it's going to come for you. If you're looking for children or a happy home and a family, know that that is lying ahead. It's ahead of you and not behind you, and it's not where you're at right now. But you just got to make sure, like, especially if you want to have kids or you want to be a stepmom or a stepdad, make sure that you're healed and you're open and you're ready to love that child, and actually help them grow, instead of like certain people, they're not healed themselves and they just want to start a family. They just want to do this, do that, when they clearly aren't healed or prepared to emotionally handle what they want, right? Or mentally. Because it's like, you could get famous, like you could get what you want in life and still be unhappy because of how you felt inside, or just some things you decided to skip or skim through. You know how like people, when God's showing me somebody reading a book, but they're like skimming through it, not even reading all the words and stuff like that. So God's telling you to pay attention to the fine print, the small words, or the little things. God wants you to pay attention to that. Your intuition is very strong right now, but with the Knight of Pentacles also, God is just saying keep going, because it's going to happen. Like, you're going to be that King of Pentacles, that abundant person, the 10 of Pentacles. You're going to be that in the future. So it definitely started off slow. It definitely you didn't see as much hope for it, but God is telling you, do not be hopeless, but hopeful, and have faith that everything is going to happen. If it's destined, if you know in your spirit, like we all got this knowing, this inner knowing that what we're supposed to be doing in this life, it comes around in some time of our life, a certain period, a certain age, where you just know there's something that I should be doing, or you get to that stage where you're like, damn, I should have done that with my life. I should have done this. But if you're still at, I should have done this with my life, start it now. Start to do it now, because it's going to work out for you. Yes, it takes time. Just like God's showing me a baby, or just showing a newborn growing to 18 years old. We can't skip ages. We can't jump ahead in age. We have to wait every single year, and then we get there, right? So it's like, God bless all of us to live very long lives, right? But it's like, you're saying you're 7 years old and you're like, I can't wait till I'm an adult. Or you're 13 years old saying, I can't wait till I'm 18. And it's like, 18 ain't gonna skip you. You ain't skipping. You're gonna go there. It's destined for you to be 18 years old, right? So the God's showing me like this. You're destined to be 18, right? So look at that with your life. Whatever goal that's in your heart, that's in your soul, you're destined to receive it in this lifetime, because that's the seed that God planted within you. That's that goal that he planted within you, right? So it's not impossible. It's very possible for you to achieve what you want in this lifetime. Make sure that when you are moving around, when you are living the life that you want to live, you always remember to ground your energy in your space. meditation every day will really help you ground your day. Like, it'll help you not have anxiety. It'll help you not overthink. It'll help you walk into your day, walk into the room with peace. You want to walk into the room with peace, and you want to be in the present moment. You don't want to be in your head, you know, because when you're meditating, that's the time where you can actually be in your head, you know, and clear the thoughts and stuff. So don't try to be in your head when you're supposed to be being in the present moment, right? Because there's certain words and certain people that you're going to meet, and you're going to need to be present, fully present in the moment to heal them and open them up and help them, right? So definitely God's showing me new levels, new devils. So it's like there's always going to be a battle with this devil. You think he's done working right now? You think he just chilling while I'm just talking? You think he like, oh yeah, Lyric, she just, oh yeah, let's just turn our backs on her. No, he got his eyes like, he's like I'm seeing binoculars in my third eye right now. That's what he's doing right now. And he's planning. So just how he has a plan, God has a plan also, right? But we need to make sure that we're grounding ourselves, because this is what he wants you to do. He wants you to get off balance. He wants you to be surrounded by people who don't have the best intentions for you, but they're going to act like they do, right? We're always going to be having to deal with the devil on some type of level. And it's not us being, oh, we're possessed, or, oh, we're not balanced. We are balanced, but they're going to test us so we stay balanced. Because if we just have that, oh, everything's peaceful, I'm just in nature and everything's great, everything's fine, you won't grow and you won't become stronger. So that's why I'm cool with the devil trying to fuck with me, because guess what? I'm going to get stronger every time. So don't let these illusions of stagnation block you. And another thing, with you being stagnant, or with you not putting action or energy towards your goals and career in life when you know you want to be somewhere, that's literally leading to procrastination. And it's going to lead to it's going to lead to you backtracking. It's going to lead to you just not being able to move forward. So just take that action. Like, definitely you have some gift with communication, or there's going to be communication about you needing to release or heal, or people are going to come to you. I'm hearing family are going to want to talk to you about their childhood or something that they've been through in their life, and it's going to help you open up, or a certain family member is going to allow you to open up and heal some wounds of some sort in the family. Is what I'm hearing. You're going to be able to release the burdens, or just talk to your parents or the people who raised you about what you've been through and how you felt as a child. You're finally going to be able to voice that and heal that part of yourself, is what I'm hearing. But you are definitely in your power right now. Your intuition is very on point. You make the best decisions for yourself, or it's time for you to make the best decisions for yourself and fill your own cup right now. You know, even when it comes to children, God's saying, like, you got to make sure that your cup is filled before you help your child, because if your cup is consistently empty, you're going to start to become toxic to your child, and it's not going to really help them at all. So sometimes you have to sacrifice time for you, you know, so you can be there fully for your children, for the people around you, is what I'm hearing. Especially if you're going to be famous or world known, or just be moving around from state to state, you definitely want to be in this Queen of Cups energy. You want people to be like, she's so loving, or he's so loving, or I just feel the love in her. I feel her healing. Because if you're not healed, guess what? They're going to be able to tell. They're going to be able to see, oh, she got some work that she needs to do within herself, or she's not fully happy as she says she is, even though she has the house, the car, the clothes, the kids, everything, but she's still not happy within herself. So you want to make sure that you're happy while you're exploring the world, or while you're helping people and healing people. You want to be, we all got things that we need to heal throughout our whole entire lifetime, but then there's certain people who are able to maintain and balance clarity, peace, and love within everything they're going through. And that's what you want to embody, you know, at all times, is what I'm hearing. So yeah, make sure you're taking your spiritual baths, drinking your water. Look up spells and stuff that you want to do, or like just go deeper within your soul, explore more, do some spells, because it's going to really show you what works for you and what doesn't work for you, you know. But I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.